Hear ye, the great GroxDestroyer has come to our humble village. You will give him your utmost attention. That is all. God bless. Okay everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the BBcraft server. And I had about, well, I have 40 minutes of full recording time, but that probably would have gotten down to about 15 minutes of recording. And then my recording software freaked out and I closed it, and I thought that would recover it, and it did not. So, congrats, I'm fighting the Ender Dragon right now. And the reason why is that I won shulker boxes of Dragon's Breath. And off camera, which was meant to be in between clips, I've gotten stacks upon stacks upon stacks of this stuff, and it is glorious. Now, I left one End Crystal because apparently, if the Ender Dragon does not have an End Crystal, he does not do the breath attack thing. So ever since I did that, because he wasn't doing it for a while, the Ender Dragon was just circling and being a complete idiot. So this is the last of my bottles, and that was it. So yeah, I took out all the crystals, and then I saw that the Ender Dragon wasn't doing any breath attack. Ow, body slam. So, put one back. I have to admit, in creative mode, but for my defense, they would have spawned there anyway. So, anyway, I went in, I resurrected the dragon, I went through all of my armor and gear and things, and yeah, it was a good time. So, anyway, sorry about that, guys. That just stinks so much, and I pretty much cannot get that back, which stinks the most about it, and I just missed that. So, oh yeah, and also I died by kamikazing into an End Crystal. That was funny. Had to go back here and pillow up. Thankfully, the Ender Dragon was fairly okay with that, and I'm going to eat a golden apple because I didn't bring enough freaking health potions with me. I totally should have brought more, but oh well, oh well. So now that that is out, the Ender Dragon is now ready to be killed. So let me just eat some here and see if I can take him on. So I do have arrows of instant damage on me. Whoa, lag is intense because the lag. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, let me see if this will cool down. What am I running at right now? Oh, I am taking damage. I am taking damage. Shoot. Stupid lag. Okay, the way that I deal with that is by just flying away. Just fly away. Stupid. What was I running at? I didn't even look at the FPS, so I'll have to put that in when I edit this, what my FPS was, but man, that was bad. I have no idea what that was. Also, when the Ender Dragon does his breath attack thing at the what will eventually be, well, what will again be the exit portal, when he does his thing there, for one, he does a lot of breath attacks, so that is definitely when you want to collect, or when I collected most of my Dragon's Breath. Yeah, but when he's about to leave, he does like a huge breath attack thing, and just hold down, right click when you have the bottles there, because he does like a huge spread, like around a massive area, and major lag happens when you do that though. So let me see if I can get a few crits on him. Whoa, Elytra. Whoa, I didn't know. Oh, stupid. And I have been doing this. Thankfully, not many Endermen have been angry at me. It's just so stupid when they do. It's like, come on. But I get it. It's the Ender Dragon fight. I get it. It's supposed to be difficult. But yeah, I think I'm going to do the majority of my damage here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm backing up. I am backing up. Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Do not want to be near the breath attack. Also, when you gather the dragon's breath, be sure to... Wow. Look at that damage, bro. Oh, wow. Look at that damage. Also, I have thorns 3 on everything, as I said in the last episode, I believe. So, that helps. So, can I... Nope. Okay. I could try and bow and arrow him, but I don't think that's really worth it, since I think like 5 critical hits on him every time, like 5 times of that, will probably take him out, so, you know. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Let me just go around here and critical hit, crit, 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 crit. Oh my, the lag. The lag is intense. Oh my. I was just gone. The lag was so intense. I was just like there and then just up in the air. By the way, best way to do an Ender Dragon fight is with freaking Elytra. Also, I was going to repair my gear before I did this, so actually, let me go away and do that. Let me see, Ender Pearls. Actually, I don't need Ender Pearls anymore. So yeah, I forgot my rockets one of these past times. So I had to actually Ender Pearl up here, so I was a bit too used to that. Oh my, oh my. Head on with the Ender Dragon. Oh yeah. Doing it in style. So, the great thing about having fought the Ender Dragon in the past is that, one, you obviously have Elytra, unless you want to, you know, pillar out to the outer islands and get your end rating Elytra game on that way, which is super cool. And another thing, yeah, since the Enderman farm is out here, and it also doubles as an XP farm. Believe me, it's out here. It's out here. It's just taking a while to load in. It's super nice because I could just come over here and be completely safe from the dragon, repair all my stuff, and then come back anew. Also, the Ender Dragon destroyed a shulker box full of... Let me turn my volume down. Destroyed a shulker box full of, well, not a complete shulker box actually, but a mostly full shulker box of, glass bottles. So, that stinks. But, oh well. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, let me repair my stuff, and then I will be back with you for the final Ender Dragon fight. So that didn't take that long at all, if I can actually get out of this place. Thank you very much. So yeah, all of my gear back up to full. These boots were like dangerously low, so I do not want to have... One, I really don't feel like... I don't... Wow, that was a great sentence right there. Just great start coming back to record. So, my boots were low, and I do not feel like using a backup pair, for a while. So, if I can get out here, and I have no fish. Okay, time to go back. And yes, okay, I almost said again. No, I don't think I told you this, guys. But please do not expect this to be like a tutorial on how to beat the Ender Dragon the most manly way possible, because it is definitely not. And this is definitely the wrong way. Because the little secret entrance thing is over here. Okay, down. And food. And blah, steak. mistake, I guess. Yeah, also I put my pickaxe and everything that wasn't a weapon immediately away. So that way, if I were to die, I didn't have a chance of losing that. Also, I made an Unbreaking Through shield of bonbon, candy shield. I don't really know why I called it candy shield. Maybe it's because I have candy base. But anyway, yeah, let me see if I can kill this Ender Dragon fairly quickly for you guys. If not, then of course, yeah, I'll just edit it out. That's fine. Ooh, nesting is good. I think this is called nesting, roosting, whatever. Crit heaven. No, come on. Why am I doing no damage to you? Hi. Oh, okay. Stay away from the Dragon's Breath. The Dragon's Breath is really deadly if you're not shifting and collecting it. And by the way, that is why you should definitely shift or sneak or whatever you have that rebinded to on your computer or, you know, console, you know, whatever. Otherwise, you might accidentally run ahead of yourself picking up the Dragon's Breath and take some serious damage. Like, I take some serious damage, and I have, like, what I would consider the best armor in the game. Vanilla, of course. So, and you didn't actually roost. That was mean. That was mean, Ender Dragon. So you can see that just 2 times, I believe, the Ender Dragon did the roost thing, and it's already under half. So I kind of love my sword. just a bit. Oh wow, that was a fake roost, sir. Let me get my stick on hotbar. Stick on hotbar. Come on, freaking Ender Dragon. Can you roost, please? Please? Don't go up into the sky. Oh, they do like somersault? Wow. Freaking gymnasts over here. Gymnasts Ender Dragon. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's just do this. And yes, I do know that the arrows take no effect when he's roosting. So, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm garbage with a bow. That is, when something is actually flying, I'm complete garbage with a bow. The Wither fight, which will be fairly soon. I found a sweet design by Nembom and MC for a sweet Wither skeleton nether type farm doodah. So that'll be cool, but I have to build it first, and I'll probably do that in the co-op. So that'll take a little bit to get the resources for the Wither, but as the lag sets in, last hit, oh yeah, bye-bye, that is screenshot time, oh yeah, and also every time that I screenshot, it lags out for a few seconds, and then it does that. Yeah, yeah. This is why I don't take screenshots a lot. Oh, and also there's lots of XP that I can pick up, so that's kind of nice. And then that is open, and then the other thing that I was fighting the Ender Dragon for was to get a new portal. Ooh, this I want to claim as mine, because my next project that I'm thinking of, I went back and forth, and I think I do seriously want to build it in the end. So, let me just pop through here, and then I'll go back to my base, get some resources, get some signature blocks and things to, and then of course a bunch of signs to tell everyone, hey, this is my portal. Please do not go through this just to end hunt. This is mine. I killed the Ender Dragon fair and square, as you can see on the video. Yeah, at least you can see me killing the Ender Dragon on the video. That's good, I suppose. I mean, For the video to cut out, I suppose I would rather have it when, you know, I'm killing the Ender Dragon versus, you know, whatever. It is very precarious to have this be over the end. Over the end, wow. Over the void, but oh well. This looks pretty nice. Let me skyrocket up. Okay. Okay, I'll have to do a bit of terraforming, but that's okay. I kind of knew that already. That's good, that's good. Okay, that looks... Okay, they're a bit big. But I guess big is okay in this case. Yeah. Okay. Let me circle back to the portal. Mark it, and then do some of... Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that well. Yeah, let me just... Wow. Okay, let me actually get the coordinates up before I take a screenshot. By the way, this is why I will most likely not... Or, I mean, I'll have like one screenshot of the wither fight, because look at this. Look at this lag. It's so bad. Look how bad it is. Okay. Let's try that again. So, negative 800 by negative 600. Okay. That doesn't seem that bad. So, yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to reveal to you guys yet what I plan on building here, but it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of fun to do or play or fly around, whatever it ends up being. I still don't quite know what I'm going to do with it, but either way, it's going to be super, super fun. Okay, Ender Pearl, please. Yeah, and then I end up here, and then I have to do this, but I have a Elytra, yeah! So, yeah. Turns out that was just the beginning of the episode, not the end of the episode, so... yeah. What else do I need to do? I need to show you guys all of the wonderful Dragon's Breath that I got from the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I would definitely consider myself a pro at collecting Dragon's Breath. Like, it's an art. It's an art, I would say. But, yeah, let me just load these chunks. By the way, if you have Elytra and you respawn at your base and it's night and you have to sleep, I would suggest unloading that chunk and then going back to it. That way you don't have to worry about any mobs like that creeper just despawned right there. So, let me show you guys what I got and then put these golden apples back. I had 9 coming into this, so using 6 I don't think is that bad. Okay, yeah, these 3 shulker boxes. Okay, put that away. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, that's sad. I forgot to drink my strength 2 potion, so I could have done even more damage to the Ender Dragon. Oh well. So, 1 shulker box, 2 shulker box, and a bit shulker box. I had to put these glass bottles away for inventory reasons, but... okay. That was more fun than I thought it would be. Like, it was. That was actually a lot of fun. Collecting Dragon's Breath, but I did this so that I do not have to do this at least for a while. I may not have to do it the entire rest of the season, but if I do have to do it again, it'll be months down the road IRL, so that is amazing. So let me just get all of these things in order, put them all into this amazing... Yeah, no. Okay. I thought for a second that I hadn't, like, recapped, but that was the previous episode, so that is epic. So let me just stop talking, put all stuff in, and then show you guys something else super cool. But guys, there's something that I want to show you before I show you that. Okay, so that. So I have been struggling with this thing. I would say over 20 hours of work. Maybe that's a bit excessive, maybe it's not. With this stupid villager breeder to get it to work. And you know what happened? I went down there, I moved myself around, and then they started love hearting. So yeah, that's it. Now there were other things that were problems as well, like the killing thing was probably way too close, and then there were wooden doors on the sauna, which I'm sure all of you, or at least some of you, more observant people were screaming at me, was there are freaking wooden doors there. But what this sign is the main thing that I found. Okay, so all the villagers were going into like one villager kind of thing. Let me turn those villager sounds a bit down. And what was happening apparently is that if they're not spread out, then they do not breed for whatever reason. So see how they're bobbing up and down? See how they're doing love hearts? Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Now, of course, I shouldn't keep them in that all the time because lag issues and other things. But yeah, I forgot about that button a while ago because I built this thing a while ago. But yeah, this is insanely amazing. I haven't been recording all the freaking times that I've messed with this thing. But I just cannot believe that all I had to do was literally press a button. That was all I had to do. All I had to do was just look back through the original tutorial and see that Bit had said, oh, by the way, you need to build this. And I probably would have put 2 and 2 together, pressed it and thought, oh, well, that's weird. I'll just have to remember that from now on. Okay, I know that I've gone on about this for a while, but you would not believe how many hours I've spent on this. Anyway, something super cool that I want to show you right now is super cool thing that I was talking about in the previous clip. And I'm sorry guys, it's just that villager breeder will take me up a lot of notches in my game. Like, it will raise my rung of success in this game a fair amount, and yes, it is always this laggy going to the nether, and I have no idea why. I just don't ask, I just press back button until I finally get out of it, wait for it to calm down, and then it usually goes back to normal. But yeah, there's something super cool, which again is in the end. I know that we started off this episode in the end, but and after I recorded that clip, wow, the lag is real. I'm sorry guys. And after I recorded that first clip of this episode, I did not want to have anything to do with the end. But then I thought, you know what? Okay, that is a cool thing to start on. So this is what I've been thinking about for a while. Probably a few weeks now. Basically what to do after my original base is done, like a big project to work on. And this is that big project. Don't know what happened to my voice there, sorry about that. Let me do that. And this may or may not give you a clue. Probably won't. Actually, it definitely won't. I don't even know why I said that. But anyway, this is the marker for it. This is some of the supplies, and that probably isn't giving you any hints at all. So I made a hole in the top of this tree so that way I can fly through if need be, but if I'm too bad at flying, then I just walk up there. And this is probably going to take the rest of the season, and maybe even beyond in a single player world. Maybe. So this is my new idea for not necessarily a base, but more of a project. I was going back and forth on whether I should build this in the overworld or the end, and the costs outweighed the benefits for going in the overworld, and so I am building this in the end. And what this is I don't quite know what it is yet, but it's inspired by a questing style fantasy game. So for this first island, I thought, instead of doing your standard grass or stone or sand, that I would try this relatively new, actually, pink concrete. And I say relatively new because ever since the World of Color update 1.12 came to Minecraft, I really thought that I should be building using these blocks, using the new wool color, and really using these amazing blocks to their potential, I believe. Because, let's be honest, I mean, I'm okay with building a castle, I'm okay with building in, like, stone and cobblestone, but, I mean, so many people have done that, and their videos have been out for years. So why should I try and compete with them, for one? And why should I, or how dare I actually, give you repeat content? I mean, that's boring. So I had a cool idea, which is to do a fantasy kind of questing style thing out in the end, and I love the end islands. They are, I would say that I'd even go so far as to call them very beautiful in their generation and everything, and some of you may disagree, and that's fine, but I think that they are at least a beautiful palette for what I want to do. So I'll have, for instance, the starting island that you come out in, and you'll probably be in a huge tree. You'll come out, and then I thought that this pink wool, after looking at a bunch of things in creative mode, a bunch of different blocks, I think this is going to be an excellent path block. So what you'll do is you'll come out, you'll follow along here, you'll pick up different quests and, things to do, and I'll try to keep the command block stuff away from here. But, of course, if the other people on the server are okay with doing commands, and more likely I'll say, I bow to your greatness of commands, and I'm sorry about my dog running around upstairs like a madman. Anyway, so the player will be coming through and the idea is that they're kind of in adventure mode. So they'll be like questing and going around, but for now I was thinking that'd be more of a, just show it off, you leech around or you walk through and go ooh and ah at all the pretty things, hopefully. So what I've done here, I've tried to do only a little bit of this on camera to show you guys. So this is going to be the grass, effectively. This is going to be the path. And this is going to be like the log texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of pink concrete and just cover this entire island in pink concrete. I'm not going to go any further than an island at a time, I believe. Then I'm going to, or I might just mark out this first, but I think my mind works better and is more creative when there's a palette that's down, like a blank palette. I don't know if you guys are the same in Minecraft or, whatever. So then I will put the path down, and then I will put these stumps down. So no, these are not full trees yet, but they're placeholders for what will be full trees, and they're about 2 to 3 blocks high. That way you can kind of get an idea when you're walking through, if you have your head down low. Like walking through, you can't really see the tops of the trees. So to kind of give myself an idea of how it would look. So I want the path to snake around and go as much, or cover as much of the island as possible. And yeah, at the same time confuse people to think that they're, you know, in this huge map and just have them, you know, zigzag around. So it'll probably come down here, you know, loop around, go around. And, yeah, this is going to be a really fun project. This is just the very, very, very vague, very, initial introduction to this project. And the idea will probably change, but hopefully it won't prove like impossible or anything. And already just getting tons of this pink concrete has not been the worst thing ever, which is a really good sign. I don't want to stick with pink the entire time, but I don't want to do green, yellow, or gray, or light gray, that is. Because, you know, yellow is desert, green is grass, and light gray is stone. And people have already seen those, and they've seen them tons of times. I really want whoever's in this, including myself, actually, to kind of be immersed in different blocks being used for different things. And I just think it's going to be really fun. And if none of that made sense, then okay. Pretty colors is effectively what I'm kind of going for. Also, I found an end city over yonder. So I also plan to maybe take some shulkers from there and have them as like little obstacles, which I think would be super cool. But yeah, that is my newest project, besides of course completing my base. I have not forgotten my base. Trust me, I have not forgotten my base. My candy base now. Now it's not Christmas candy base because I failed to get it by Christmas. Also, I've been shearing down this column by having my cursor with my pickaxe be on where I'm standing on all of them, and I can also mine all of them. And the reason for that is because now I have tons and tons of ender chests. Because obviously, Eyes of Ender, I'm farming blaze rods, which is blaze powder, and ender pearls I'm also farming. So got 2 stacks of Eyes of Ender, and I have turned all of that obsidian into these amazing ender chests. Also, I got a custom advancement, the Mining King, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that is about it for now. But I'm telling you, hopefully this will not look the same at all. Like, this is the very bare bones, you know, just getting the ideas flowing idea. And even just, if I can get up here. Also, I put signs. Do not ender end here. Or, yeah, do not end raid here. Future portal to Uber Thing of Awesomeness, hopefully. And under construction, pardon our ender dust. But anyway, yeah, just looking at this, I think this is going to be a really cool project. And another reason, yet another reason that I'm taking on this project and the way that I'm doing it is because, for whatever reason, in Minecraft it seems I'm better at building natural shapes. Well, at least I think I am. Than building solid lines, you know, solid things. And you would think that it would be the opposite because, I mean, I'm playing in a game with literal cubes. You would think that I'd be better at doing like straight lines, or maybe even just follow the directions like straight curves and spheres, but I seem to be really bad at that. And I think I'm a lot better at the more artistic, more, what would you call it? More, what's the word? Qualitative aspects of building, such as, you know, this kind of looks good. Or, you know, this kind of fits together. For instance, just doing this circle, or quote-unquote circle, this trunk, took me probably like 30 times less time than to get a perfect circle, for instance. And you know, this path I can just lay out blocks. So the natural side I think will be really cool. And the final reason, or at least I believe the final reason, that I want to do this project is because I have not been playing this game long at all. So I do not have the mad skills of some people to build in stone or sand or, you know, the normal blocks of Minecraft. So, or the older blocks of Minecraft, so to speak. So, as I am very much a noob, I would prefer to perfect my skills in, you know, these kind of new blocks. That way I'm kind of on a level playing field with everyone else, so to speak. And I think I can really show off what I'm going to do with this. And if you love this idea, then be sure to give this video a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to check out my channel. And if you really like it, be sure to subscribe. I don't know if that's it for this episode, but either way, see you in the next one.